वेलकम बैक गाइस, आपका स्वागत है अनदर न्यू गेम प्ले पार्ट में। तो पार्ट 1 में आपने देखा था गेम के इंट्रो और अपने कैरेक्टर के बारे में आपने को थोड़ा इन्फॉर्मेशन मिला था। सो आपने वो पार्ट देखा नहीं होगा तो आप देख सकते हो। अपने पास बहुत सारे एबिलिटी भी रहते। सो अपन कुछ एनिमल्स को मार के, मतलब एनिमल्स तो नहीं बोल सकते उनको, कुछ क्रिएचर्स को मार के उधर से अपन आगे मूव हुए थे। तो लेट्स को अपन करते हैं अपने स्टोरी को कंटिन्यू और देखते हैं बाबा कि आगे की स्टोरी अभी क्या है। मैं भी किधर कट गया था मेरे को पता नहीं। हाँ, लास्ट पार्ट में गाइज जो एंडिंग का तो था, मेरा माइक तो ऑन था बट पता नहीं कुछ चीज़ की वजह से तो माइक ऑफ हो गया था। मैं लास्ट में भी बोल रहा था, आपसे विदाई ले रहा था, बट वो उसमें आया नहीं। तो मैं बोला चलो अभी इस पार्ट में बता देता हूँ आपको। कभी कभी मेरे माइक का ग्लिच हो जाता है क्योंकि मेरे पास सेपरेट माइक नहीं है ब्रो। यस, तो लास्ट पार्ट में अपन ने इधर एंड किया था। इधर मैं आपकी विदाई ले रहा था बट कुछ माइक ग्लिच की वजह से मेरे से वो कुछ माइक बंद हो गया होता, मैं भी पता नहीं मेरे को। लेट्स सी, अभी तक कंपाइल नहीं हुआ है। लेकिन चलते हैं बी के पास, रिपोर्ट टू द एम्बेसडर। ये इधर पास में है तो इसको रिपोर्ट कर देते हैं, बट इधर से जाने के लिए रास्ता नहीं मिल रहा है। मे भी अपने को ऊपर से जाना पड़ेगा। लेट्स सी। अभी भी थोड़े ग्लिचेस, अभी भी थोड़ा गेम हुआ नहीं है। ओह, ये क्या आ गया मेरे हाथ में? ये नहीं चाहिए भाई अपने को। इसका डैमेज बहुत लो है, मेरे को 6.5 वाला। वो अपने पास गन भी वैसे। ये ट्राई करते हैं, वेट अ सेकंड। वो नाइस, नथिंग है। इधर कुछ भी नहीं मिलता है भाई, खाली फुकट टाइम वेस्ट हो जाता है। चलते हैं आगे। और इधर है अपना एम्बेसडर, ये अपने को परमिशन देंगे कि नहीं? सीधी साला।
You died. Envoy, is it really? I can't believe you're alive. When they dragged you to Liviana's clinic, I assumed the worst. How do you feel? Homesick already? After what you've been through, I can't say I blame you. But there's work to be done on the frontier. Good work, and I need you here at my side. Our first order of business is your purpose here in the Living Lands. You said you had a missive for me from the Emperor? Very good. I'm eager to see what our Emperor intends. Now, His Majesty names you a loyal servant of the Adiran Empire, and an extension of the throne's authority. Thank goodness, at least someone understands the gravity of our situation. With that, I have better news for him. You've seen how wild the Living Lands has become, both in nature and in politics. Sometimes I think the island has a mind of its own. No sooner had you arrived than you found yourself at the center of our troubles. Trust me, we'll get to that. This embassy has no shortage of political foes, but the dream scourge is what keeps me up at night. You've seen firsthand what it can do in nature. We can't let it reach the cities. Thank you, Envoy. The island is in capable hands. Inquisitor Ludwig thinks the plague is a distraction. She's more concerned about these local rebels fighting against the Empire. They were paradisans once, law-abiding laborers. Now, they're fugitives and oath-breakers hiding amongst the populace. They've sabotaged our work, killed our soldiers, and the final straw, attacked you out in the open. I look forward to hearing about it in your report. I won't lie to you, Envoy. Our position is tenuous. If we can't even defend ourselves, how are we to defend the living lands? But defend it we must, for the sake of everyone who calls this island home. Inquisitor Ludwig demands that someone hang for the attempt on your life. These Paradisian rebels must face justice. We both report to higher powers, but hers are less forgiving than mine. Ludwig goes where she likes, haunting the living lands like a vengeful spirit. She'll reappear when she chooses, and not a moment sooner. Let's make sure to give her some good news for a change.
Not many get a chance to solve their own murder, you know. I know someone who could help. A dwarven tracker named Marius. Kith or beast, there's little he can't find. He's staying at the Grinning Ballarrock, not far from Liviana's infirmary. We just take the main road east to the market, then head down the stairs and cross the canal. Rough part of town, even by the standards of Paradise. I can tell you're skeptical, but remember that you're an outsider here, and a lot of Kith aren't exactly thrilled to see so many Adirans in their midst.
New weeds, a new beast in the tall grass. Predator or mate?
As you've seen firsthand. You could use some local help, especially if we really are after Paradisans.
I suggest you recruit as many allies as you can, but choose carefully. They, like you, will represent the Empire. But before we can send you off to parts unknown, we need assurances from the local healer that you're fully recovered. After all, you survived a brush with death. The health of your body is one thing, the health of your soul is another. We're glad to hear it, but let's err on the side of caution. Remember, the assassin is out there. You have the element of surprise. I suggest you use it. I admire your confidence, but there's no point in being modest with our advantages. We'll talk more of the Dream Scourge when you return. Until then, Envoy.
How about we start with Marius at the Grinning Ballarrock? Besides, I could use a drink after all this.
तो इधर अपन ने कुछ नोट्स इसको दे दिए हैं और इधर सक्सेसफुल अपन ने रिपोर्टिंग कर दी है। तो अभी अपने को जाना है फाइंड पैटिस एट द ग्रीनिंग, बट पहले मेरे को वॉचर के पास जाना था यार। लेट्स गो फॉर वॉचर, देखते वॉचर क्या बोलता है। अभी मेरा गेम थोड़ा सा कंपाइल होने के टाइम थोड़ा स्मूथ चल रहा है, क्योंकि स्टार्टिंग में गाइस तो कंपाइल नहीं हो रहा था, इसलिए सॉरी फॉर दैट, आपको बैड एक्सपीरियंस के लिए। बट अभी थोड़ा सा अच्छा चल रहा है। ऐसे जो कितना मस्त है, अभी भी देखो थोड़ा थोड़ा कंपाइल होना बाकी है, क्योंकि अब मैंने ब्रांड न्यू डे और ब्रांड न्यू गेम सेशन
I always thought they should move to High Market. Then they'd make enough
You
to
there?
eat.
Are you just going to stand there and gawk at that body all day?
He's dead. It's not like I can do anything for him now, can I?
You can see that the poor bastard is properly processed.
ये एक और अपने को फास्ट ट्रैवल का मिल चुका है। दैट इज़ वेरी गुड, बहुत काम में आता है गाइस। फास्ट ट्रैवल बहुत काम में आता है।
You're free to pass through the gate now.
अभी इधर वॉचर कौन है? फाइंड द वॉचर। ओके,
Surprised they'll let us walk out of here.
ये रहा इधर वॉचर, मतलब ये कोई अलग ही एरिया है इधर का, रिस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया था में भी ये। लेट्स सी। बट जो इन्वायरमेंट है गाइस, पार्ट 1 में भी आपने देखा होगा, खतरनाक इन्वायरमेंट बनाया यार, मतलब मज़ा आ गया। चलते जल्दी से वॉचर के पास, अभी देखते हैं। अरे शूट, इधर
Right behind you.
एनिमल्स है। आइटम क्वालिटी, हाँ कोई जरूरत नहीं इधर अपडेट की, ऐसे ही मार देंगे।
Not hitting hard enough.
ओह कम ऑन, मेरे को शील्ड लेने दो यार, शील्ड नहीं था मेरे पास। नाइस, there we go। ये बहुत तगड़ा मारा था।
What's the target? Hold on. I need a minute. What am I hitting?
मर नहीं रहा है। नाइस,
Give me a second. Still recovering.
maybe done।
Another
Yes.
glorious battle.
मे भी ये रिस्ट्रिक्टेड एरिया है क्योंकि ये इधर कुछ क्रेचर थे ना, क्रेचर की वजह से इन्होंने वो रिस्ट्रिक्टेड कर दिया, क्योंकि वो फिर ह्यूमंस पे अटैक कर सकते हैं। मे भी, मेरे को पता नहीं, आगे गेम में पता चलेगा। देखते देखते ऑर्चर के अपन तो आ गए। द राइज, इधर भी एक फास्ट ट्रैवल का मिलना चाहिए यार, मज़ा आ जाए। मतलब इधर फिर हम फास्ट ट्रैवल से आ सकते हैं। ये देखो, ये ठीक से इन्होंने रखा, बस रख दिया है। ये देखो इधर इधर थोड़ा गैप दिखाई दे रहा है।
Let's see what you got. Give me a target. Nice shot. Let me catch my breath.
ऐसे भी गो। बेटा सेकंड में कुछ तो था। ओके, वेट अ सेकंड, मेरे को कुछ लूट मारना था भाई।
On your right.
वेट अ सेकंड, मेरे को ये वाला चाहिए। भाई ये वाला बहुत खतरनाक है, ये जब मैंने लिया है ना, जबरदस्त है।
Hey, over here. Zars. They may be small, but they'll overwhelm you if you're not careful.
अभी इधर से अपने को ऊपर जाना है, बट ऊपर जाने के लिए कोई रास्ता नहीं है इधर से। वो उधर ऊपर ब्रिज दिखाई दे रहा है, बट इधर से जाने के लिए पानी का रास्ता।
Still recovering. Next one's mine.
वो
Here we go.
क्यों मर रहे भाई?
Where's my mark?
तो मार दो पहले।
Coming from the right.
इसका शील्ड गया इसका। Come on, here we go।
Try a better weapon.
नाइस, इसको मार रहा है ऊपर जाके, ये बहुत परेशान कर रहा है। अभी तक की स्टोरी मतलब अच्छी खासी मेरे को समझ में आ चुकी है। डेट कैंप, यस, इधर भी अपना फास्ट ट्रैवल हो जाता है गाइस, और अपनी हेल्थ भी इधर बढ़ जाती है। और इधर अपन अपग्रेड भी कर सकते हैं अपना कुछ स्टफ्स हो तो इसका भी। ये वाइट वाला मेरे को पसंद आया यार इसका। लेट्स गो फॉर दिस। इधर अपन रेस्ट भी कर सकते हैं और कुछ अपग्रेडेशन का रहेगा वो भी कर सकते हैं। चलो अपडेट आइटम्स में जाके देखते हैं। मेरे को ये वाला करना था ना। हाँ इसके पास नहीं है। शील्ड का अपन कर सकते हैं। स्टेबिलिटी ब्लॉक में से सिर्फ 4% बढ़ रहा है इसका। लेट्स गो फॉर दिस। नाइस। और इसके लिए अभी अपने पास सॉफ्ट वुड ब्रांच नहीं है। वी आर फाइन। चलते इधर से एग्जिट करते हैं एंड देन चलते हैं वॉचर के पास। देखते हैं क्या बोलते हैं।
The wood echoes, strangled suffering. We knew this creature. Still waters, you merely dream. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you? Claws on the branch. We will remember this. Sleep now. We ponder.
वो सपना देख रही थी। अपन ने कैंप पे थोड़ा रेस्ट लिया था तो वो सपना देख रही थी। वो सपने में वो सवाल फिर से आया था। लेट्स गो। चलते हैं वॉचर के पास और वो देखते हैं क्या बोलती है वो।
So-called
Wow.
godless people. Disappeared centuries ago, but left plenty of ruins to remember them by.
इधर कुछ नहीं मिलता यार, बस खाली फोड़ रहा हूँ। कुछ मिले तो।
First rule of godless ruins, don't touch anything.
इधर ही है क्या वॉचर? देखना पड़ेगा। नहीं इधर नहीं है यार। इसमें कुछ मिलता नहीं यार, इधर वेस्ट है। वो ये क्या है?
We have been here before. Does the new earth settle beneath your feet? Dried blood on a blade, a relic of a battle fought and lost, a way of life transplanted. Now our memory is a wound reopened. For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores. They were branches without roots. Then you, Kishimal, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair. Your people saw a sign of greatness. A blessing, one with a heavy price. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Kishimal. How did you bear the weight? Your attempts to douse your own fire could not diminish your light. Where you saw disappointment, your people saw wisdom and strength. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some, tired of their exile, they wanted to return to their ancestral lands. You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Kishimo? After years of hunger, the Akita deserved stability. You could not nourish your souls without nourishing your bodies first. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine, an arch to a mighty oak? The Akita's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork? Your greatest trial awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Kishimo, how did you lead? To lead is to serve. You always knew this. We should like that to be our way. In time, others came to revere you for your selflessness. You were an example to be followed. They saw what they themselves could be. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence. We see ash, devastation, a lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back. It is fruitless, a void, a tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory, a face amid the rubble. You, Kishimo, what became of you? A life of sacrifice, and only ruin to show for it. Your people searched. They grieved your absence. There was nothing to forgive. They found you on a summer morning. We saw them bring you home, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Godlike ability. Remember the abysmal. What ability? Okay, open the menu and type view godlike ability in the ability screen. Okay. Abilities में ये तो अपने पास है ही. वो प्लेयर लेवल. ओके ओके, प्लेयर लेवल से बढ़ता है ये. ओहो, बट ये अपने को वेट अ सेकंड, विजार्ड का वाव. आप फ्रीज भी कर सकते हैं. वेट अ सेकंड, गॉड लाइक. और यहाँ भी अपने को मिला ये वाला. ये वाला आपने, ये वाला मिला मेरे आपने को, राइट? कंपनी में काय के पास ये तो है। व्हाट इज दिस? इस पर ट्रेलर नहीं मिलता यार। लेट्स सी इससे क्या होता है। अनबेंडिंग डिफेंस, चिलीज फाइंड विल गेट। ये अटैक का मेरे को तो थोड़ा अच्छा लगा, तो मैं इस पे जाना चाहूँगा। फायर एंड एक्स्ट्रा पावर, यूर लीड, क्विक रिलोड। तो फाइटर में मेरे को, मैं ये ट्राई करके देखता हूँ। लेट्स सी, देखते हैं। वैसे अपने पास पॉइंट्स कितने हैं? वो पॉइंट्स अवेलेबल है, तो ये भी ले लेते हैं। इधर गाइस इस कोने में आपने को पॉइंट्स दिखाई देंगे।
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
या अरे वॉचर किधर है? लेट्स गो। ये वॉचर को ढूंढते। ये वाला एरिया पे नहीं है मे बी वो। ये भी आपने को पीछे जाके फिर से उसको ढूंढना पड़ेगा। ये उधर दिखाई दे रही है, तो आओ आपने को वो ब्रिज से जाना है। ओके फाइन, वो वाला ब्रिज। और अपन नीचे से इधर आए थे और अपन उस तरफ गए थे, तो ये वाला ब्रिज से आपने को क्रॉस करना था।
Another godless ruin. Your countrymen turned that one into a shrine to Wodika.
Freezing water. Wait a second. कम ऑन, मैंने वेस्ट कर दिया यार मेरा। फ्रीजिंग वाटर का था मेरे पास। वेट अ सेकंड। नाइस। ओह कम ऑन, इधर भी डालना पड़ेगा आपको ना। ओके वेट अ सेकंड, चलो दो डालने पड़ेंगे इधर। तो ठीक है। Ah, come on. Wait a second. Come on, quick. अरे ये चला आता है फिर। Come on. जैसे कोई रास्ता तो नहीं दिखाई दे रहा है मुझे यूज करने के लिए। Let me try quick. Nice, here we go. क्विकली करना पड़ता है गाइस, क्योंकि वो क्विकली करेंगे नहीं। और मेरे को लगा कटसीन आया है। ये रे इधर वॉचर। इधर देखिए, ओह इधर पेड़ है। इधर नहीं जाना है, खाली पूरा अपना टाइम वेस्ट हो जाएगा उधर। शील्ड ले लेता हूँ। यार ये वॉचर कितना दूर है यार, बहुत अंदर तक लेके आया ये।
If she discovers any embarrassing secrets, I'll keep them to myself.
No, that wasn't me.
was
ओह फाइनली
ever supposed to
ये वॉचर का हाउस है मे बी लेट्स सी
step closer, God. If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike? Let's have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned. To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind. Now repeat after me. I stand on the shore between here and beyond. Very good. Spoken with conviction. I dip my toe into bottomless depths. The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And the door stands open. Naturally. Some watchers see through madness, others through instinct, and some, like me, through ritual. The words are merely a key. Turn them in any direction you like.
A door. A garden gate?
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand knocks on our bark. Do we answer? How can they see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger? Curious. Something clings to your soul, felt but unseen.
Voices. Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the seed from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough! I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected. I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who? There are limits to my sight, Envoy. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell. A godlike soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul, it has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface. I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual. When you came into this life, a thorn pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's time is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse. I cannot say. The gods must answer for their actions. We know that a god touched you at birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind. Better luck in your next life. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of Adra, commune with it. Adra has a strong link to the beyond. Adra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Adra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel to be born again. But the Adra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence. That I do not know. My duty is to settle souls. I cannot guide them through the beyond. When you find Adra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Adra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions? Kai, your soul is heavy, burdened, yet something is missing. Something not easily replaced.
Hey, we don't need to make this all about me.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your next turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
This kind of thing makes my skin. Let's get out of here.
काय को गुस्सा आ गया थोड़ा सा. तो अभी अपने को जाना है. मे बी फाइंड मैटर्स एट द गिर्निंग पार्क रॉक बाला रॉक. सो लेट मी चेक इफ देयर एनी फास्ट ट्रैवल अवेलेबल इधर. यस, फास्ट ट्रैवल अवेलेबल है गाइस. इधर तक तो फास्ट ट्रैवल अवेलेबल है. तो चलते इधर डायरेक्ट और मिलते हैं उस एरिया पे. यस, तो कहते अपन फास्ट ट्रैवल करके इधर आ चुके हैं एंड अपने को जाना है मार्केस के पास. देखते हैं किधर है. अभी तक ये इधर ही पड़े हैं. आप पूरा मिशन पूरा करके आ गए, फिर भी ये इधर ही पड़े. अरे उठाओ उस बॉडी को. अंत भी दिख रहा हो उसका. क्या कर रहे हो यार?
You know what you're doing.
Nothing is. ये रहा इधर.
So, you're the one they all Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Interesting.
I heard you're from Solace Keep. How great a survivor could you be, hiding behind stone walls all your life?
You don't know anything about me, you Adiran Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Duktetragu sakasapt jitule. You want to talk so much, I'll cut you a second mouth across your throat.
I am going to stop this now. You know, Marcus, you do. Let's go for this.
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway. I'm with you. Ready to crack some heads.
Take a breath, everyone. Let's keep this friendly. Yeah.
You stay out of it, Envoy. This isn't your problem.
If you know who I am, then you should know better than to tame my blade.
I've heard stories of this one. You don't want this fight.
The gods smile on you today, Marius. You won't always have someone around to protect you.
अब वो बोल रहा था कि अभी तो तूने छोड़ दिया मेरी वजह से, मतलब आपका जो कैरेक्टर है बहुत खतरनाक है, उसकी वजह से ये डर गए. सॉरी गाइस फॉर द वेट कट. लेट्स गो कंटिन्यू करते हैं इसके बात करने का.
Well, that was something. Thanks for stepping in there. I had it handled, but I'm happy I didn't have to.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran Envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
I need to fight some assassin. इसको कुछ खोद उसको चाहिए, assassin चाहिए. And Kai tell me you are the best one of the guy.
I need to see the scene of the crime, over by the town gates. I promise there's something left there we can use to track them.
I already know the killer is from Paradise. Oh, इसको पता है आपने, इनवाई को पता है अपने कैरेक्टर को पता है सच में. Let's go for that.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there. Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on. We'll figure this out, Amakul. Don't you worry.
न्यू कंपेनियन. ओके, मारियस भी आपने साथ है अभी. वो बोल रहा था पैराडाइज में तो है, तो कोई बात नहीं क्योंकि चारों तरफ वाटर ही वाटर है, तो इधर से वो बच के नहीं जा सकता है. नहीं तो चलते हैं इधर से, बट इधर से जाने का रास्ता है क्या? लेट्स मी ट्राई. There we go. Nice.
He would have killed me, and all for a few coins.
Think nothing of it. Any
Careful
harm.
down here. You don't want to step in, well, anything.
मे बी ये कोई शॉर्टकट है क्या, देख लेते हैं कैसी टेक्निक है. ओह, कॉमन डैगर. नाइस, here we go. अरे यार एक्स भी चाहिए था मेरे को, बट एक्स का तो उन्होंने दिया ही नहीं है. ओह, इधर तो क्लोज है. फाइन फाइन. इधर भी कोई रास्ता मे बी. इधर तो किसी के तो अपन घर में आ गए. कम ऑन. तो फिर जाने के लिए रास्ता किधर है? ऑरिजिन नोट्स. तो कहते आपको पढ़ना हो तो आराम से पॉज करके पढ़ सकते हो, कोई दिक्कत की प्रॉब्लम नहीं है उसमें.
Envoy, could I speak with you for a moment?
नो, वी आर बिजी. यस, ये रहा. इसका 3D मॉडलिंग, टेक्सचरिंग भाई साहब, और लाइटिंग का तेज जोर है. आर्टिस्ट लोगों का मेहनत है भाई, और क्या है. एज ए गेम डेवलपर मुझे पता है इसमें कितना मेहनत लगता है ये सब बनाने में. ये सब 3D वर्क है गाइस. इसको पहले 3D वर्क बनाना पड़ता है, इसको फिर टेक्सचर करना पड़ता है, और फिर वो गेम के लिए फाइनलाइज होगा.
Right here.
तो बेस्ट.
This is where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's see if we can get up there.
वो बोल रहा है कि इधर से किसी ने शॉट लिया होगा. आपने पार्ट 1 में देखा होगा, इनवाई को किसी ने तो बाण मारा था. तो वो किसने मारा है
This
वो
is where the
अपने को
guards decide if
देखना
your stuff is worthy of being in paradise. The answer I've found.
Wish that sawbones would hurry up. I gotta. Gotta get back to him. No one else is.
गाइस आपको पढ़ना हो तो आराम से पॉज करके पढ़ सकते हो। मैं आपको स्क्रॉल कर देता हूँ क्योंकि कुछ गाइस को स्टोरी में बहुत ही इंटरेस्ट रहता है। सो मैं सब चीज़ें देखता हूँ और स्क्रॉल करके मैं एडिटिंग के टाइम पढ़ लेता हूँ उसको। ये सब ऐड करने के लिए बोल रहे हैं। मे बी आपने कोई किसी को देना होगा, आई डोंट नो। बहुत सारे जनरल से क्विकली देख लेते हैं एंड देन चलते आओ ऊपर। गैरेज रिपोर्ट। वेट अ सेकंड, इधर एक और है। ये सब ऐड करने के लिए बोल रहे हैं, अभी पता नहीं आगे का क्या सीन है। लेट्स गो ऑन द टॉप फ्लोर एंड लेट्स सी इधर कुछ क्लू मिलता है क्या आपने को किसने बाण मारा था क्या। ओ इसको याद, इसको देखो गाइस, इसको देख के आपको कुछ याद आया। मेरे को तो प्रिंस ऑफ पर्सिया का इधर अपना गेम से होता है, अपना कैरेक्टर इधर पानी पीता है। ओ यार वो गेम भी
There are places elsewhere on this island that would kill for those supplies. Literally.
Quiet as the depths.
अरे भाई किधर से जा रहे हैं अपन। इधर कुछ रास्ता है क्या जाने के लिए? ओ ये रहा। Nice, here we go. Flask of poison. This place is empty, but it's reek of swipe water and it is barriers.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it. Whatever it is, it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden. The apothecary might know more. That's where I'd look.
Seems like a good place to start.
The real fight isn't about honor. It's about survival. If you're hungry, you don't refuse moldy bread just because it tastes bad.
This, again? Some of us like to enjoy our food just once. On the way down.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east. You'll see a large building with a big window on top.
The Mermaid's Den. Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
The apothecary is in the back alley. Any luck? We could track down who made this poison. Find your killers.
किलर को ढूंढना है, बट अभी जाना किधर? स्पीक विद द आर्को कैरेट। ये किधर है भाई? ये कुछ दिख नहीं रहा मेरे को। इधर है, नीचे है क्या? ओह ये रहा इधर। लेट मी चेक उस साइड से रास्ता है क्या। नहीं भाई इधर से बहुत रिस्की है, बहुत रिस्की है। इधर से गिरे तो डायरेक्ट मर जाएंगे। चलो इधर से चलते, जैसे आए थे वैसे ही चलते। इधर से भी बहुत रिस्क है भाई।
Guess adherent discipline doesn't apply to pest control.
Oh shit. We are fine, but not fine. Wait a second. ये वाला तगड़ा है भाई, और ये शील्ड भी। Nice.
think I sprained my shoulder.
Hey, let's go guys. चलते हैं आगे. अपने को
With
अपने
any luck,
किलर्स
your
को
assassins
ढूंढना
would be
है.
as bad at hiding their tracks as they were at making sure you stay dead.
Ready? Aim.
Here we go. Nice. अरे भाई शील्ड लेने दो यार.
I don't think the new owners like company.
ये जो गाइस अपने हाथ में जो वेपन है ना, एक ही झटके में इसका काम खत्म कर दे.
Oh, you see that? Let's see what you got.
ये क्या है? क्या नहीं इसको लगा सकते हैं क्या? नहीं. ओह चेस नाइस. इसमें गाइस कुछ ना कुछ मिलता है. तो गाइस ये गेम आपको एक्सप्लोर करना ही है, वरना आप विदाउट एक्सप्लोर के इधर आप कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते. मतलब आप अपग्रेड नहीं कर सकते. ये फास्ट ट्रैवल का इधर भी है. वेरी नाइस.
Walk in, give her the letter, and go.
ये रहा इधर मार्केट डिस्ट्रिक्ट.
This is an outrage. There has to be a logical explanation, sir.
किधर है यार ये?
I wouldn't go up there, stranger. That's Sparrowhawk territory.
Adherents ain't welcome around the Pearl District. Mind yourself.
आर्टिस्ट जनरल. जर्नल. ये भी इधर है क्या ये? बट ये तो क्लोज है.
Paradise was built by Pargrunin ages ago. Just act natural. Nothing weird going on here. Why is that one looking at me?
आपने को ज़्यादा इधर हाइपर नहीं होना है.
Let us
ये
in,
थोड़ा टेरिटरी
sweetheart.
अलग है.
I told you, we're closed.
Not for us, you're not.
What's a man gotta do to get his needs met around?
If you think
Yo,
we'll
yeah.
roll up
Come
That's
on.
the apothecary.
Oh, aren't you the outlander who died in the streets? How are you? It doesn't matter.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today. Right?
You seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Listen to me, dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away. Or what? You'll die on me?
Have to admit, that's a good one.
This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Then let's fight.
Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Come on.
Let's go.
Wait a second. इसको अभी मदद से करते हैं.
Oh no! Don't. Hey! Over here!
Get him, boys!
अरे एक ही झटके में मर गया ये.
There you are, swine. This time, you're gonna stay dead.
ये किधर से बोल रहा है?
Too easy.
That Stala really stepped in the saga now.
Weapon's not doing the job. Armor won't hold up. Let me catch my breath.
मर जाएगा अभी।
I can't believe
Nice,
they're
there you
dead. It's over.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants. There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Might 3 or 3 not if they know what's good for them.
I thought the perk of killing the biggest guy in the gang was scaring the rest of them off.
Don't I know it? Good help is hard to come by. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts. Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the Living Lands. I can't give you that!
What makes you think they won't come back for you? Help us, and we can help you.
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the adherents, it'd be the end of me. Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe. But I can tell you that Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their bodies. Did I have any other choice?
If you want mystic types, you want to go visit the Temple of Andra. Probably the only reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Go past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra. Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better. Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
You got Adir in order in our chaos. Some people don't like being forced to follow a new set of rules.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way. Good luck in your investigation, Envoy.
So we're going to the temple to find a mystic to ask about the poison. Not what I imagined my day would be like.
Come and
get
think
me.
you could just take out our
Yeah.
Hold it, you!
Need a minute.
Envoy, look left.
Well, that was fun.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here. What am I hitting? I'll be damned. You first.
Gates open now. Hope you haven't run it.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there? How awful.
Not to worry, Envoy. Good.
You startled me.
Well, that didn't take long.
Stop right there! Don't mess with us!
Weapons not gonna find you better.
Give me a second.
Who's ready for more?
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden. Once I got drunk and lost back here looking for the chamber spot. Eamon threw the best parties. Things are bound to be tense after Claviger Eamon's death. What's the target? If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Well, there you have it.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern. He's not the only one, as you've seen firsthand. Look, everyone who settles in the Living Lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations. But when Adir built an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here. You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. The cistern beneath the Temple of Andra. Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Right. After you.
The housekeeping isn't what it used to be.
come to fear.
Lady of Lament, grant us your strength, so we may overcome adversity as the wave overcomes the shore.
If you're looking to celebrate water, it's just the bathhouse.
This is where the assassins are hiding. Temple seems like an odd choice.
Welcome to the temple. Hail and well met. The Temple of Andra is open to all. Oh, you must be the Adiran Envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum. I take it you're here on official business. Killed you? Goodness me. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels. People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you? Even if I could, wouldn't that make me guilty of consorting with the enemy?
Or you could just get us out of your hair before anyone else takes too much notice of our being here.
This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation. What you're doing is interrupting my prayers. Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, Envoy. I trust you can see yourself out? Shit. Let me guess. He wrote it all down? The Claviger was far too trusting. Probably what got him killed. All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
Finally, some progress.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed. Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the answers. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. The door is on the wall to your left.
Guess we're doing this.
Just because you have me cornered doesn't mean I have to go quietly.
Watch yourselves.
Armor isn't
Take a moment, people. Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, I just skipped a bath.
Rebels ahead. Stay alert.
I heard something.
Hey! Over here! They come! Settle, you guys! Excellent time! Give me a target. Still recovering. Hold on.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
You're trying to kill us. What else do you need to know? Watch out. Pressure points. That should disable the pressure points.
If you want help burning through that, just say the word.
Where's my mark? Aim where? What am I hitting? Here we go, one! Oh, see that?
You know what that web means. Be ready.
That's all of them. More Bleste spiders. Fui tu meio. What's the target? One for you! Find a better weapon. Your armor's too weak here. Give me a second. Stay. What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Gods, not this saga again.
I sense a Marius lecture coming.
Where's my mark?
That key opens the big... the big double doors we saw on the way here.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill him for a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
When did you become a poet?
Just blessed day now. Like it?
Still needs work.